Cushions it down for Beck. Beck, team effort from 20 yards on the turn, left foot volley.
He tried to do it on a turn, didn't he?
Callaghan.
Right idea again, but wrong execution.
Callaghan galloping away down the South Shields left under pressure from Josh Gillies. He's going to take this one. Just waiting for the two centre halves to get forward.
Really the first defensive test for Darlington, Andy, isn't it?
The ball swung in by Briggs, flicked on. It's in the back of the net for South Shields. Scored by Dylan Morse. I think it was flicked on by John Shaw, and Morse got there ahead of Bartlett and fighting in the roof of the net. Darlington 0, South Shields 1.
Well, very poor goal to give away. I don't know who the lad was who ran across the face of the defensive line, but he got a little flick on. Second balls are always dangerous in them situations, but we're always second to the ball.
Baxter trying the crossfield ball, only finds Liam Mars. Mars tries to chest that down for Josh Gillies, played forward, hits off Liam Mars. Callaghan keeps going. Callaghan with a left foot cross, blocked by Kevin Burgess. Liam Mars dispossessed. Comes now to Holmes. Holmes shoots, but straight at him, Bartlett. Another let off there for Darlow, Kev.
Yeah, it's all our own troubles, really, and our own making. Our right back,
Liam Mars.
Mars, he had an opportunity to get that ball away, and he got under his feet, and the lad nipped it off him.
Flicked on by Beck towards Sayers. Sayers goes down the box under a challenge, but nothing given by the referee. It didn't look like a penalty either. There's a foul there, high boot on Liam Mars, I think, so it's a free kick to Darlow. 10 yards inside the Shields half. Gillies goes on the overlap. Played inside now towards Caton. Caton to Gillies. Gillies inside towards Caton. Caton on his left foot. Left foot shot by Caton from the corner of the box. And he goes 4 or 5 yards wide of the Jack Norton's goal. Barry Smith now plays to Callaghan. Callaghan to Morse. Played forward. And Liam Mars trying to step in. South Shields come away with the ball though through Finnegan. Played wide now towards Callaghan. Callaghan gets a cross in. That's 2-0 South Shields.
Just what you didn't want.
The cross was by Callaghan. He was helped in by, I think it might have been Finnegan. So Darlington 0, South Shields 2, and Darlow with all the work to do now to stay in the FA Cup.
You got to take your hat off to the execution. It was a good work goal by Shields.
Now Josh Gillies wins the ball back. Gillies finds Sayers. Sayers to Wheatley. Wheatley to Gillies. Gillies puts the cross in towards Beck. Head chested down by Beck. Shot by Caton. Goes 2 or 3 yards wide from the edge of the box by James Caton again. Cogden under pressure from Mars. Plays wide towards Finnegan. Finnegan gets the cross in. Liam Mars coming at the far post as well to clear that away under pressure from Cogden. The rain starts pouring down again here at Blackwell Meadows. Swing towards the far post. It's a South Shield body that gets on the end of it, but it goes into Bartlett's hands. Archer plays inside towards Briggs. Plays round the corner, and Bartlett does well, comes scrambling out, gathers that in, second opportunity. Wheatley and Turnbull flicks it on towards Gillies. Brought down by Baxter and gets away with that, and Gillies can't win the ball back. Nice 1-2 there by Archer and Briggs plays the ball through. Shot there by Finnegan, but it's straight at Adam Bartlett. Thrown by Bartlett. Leon Scott tries to play it down the line towards Harvey Saunders. Briggs inside towards Cogden. Cogden playing a 1-2 with Finnegan. Gets it back to Cogden. Across to Callaghan. Briggs shoots. Good dive and save there by Adam Bartlett. Finnegan offside though as he goes for the second ball. It's a good shape on the shot there by Briggs, and that Bartlett scrambling across his goal. Baxter inside towards Finnegan. Finnegan round the corner for Cogden. Cogden getting into the box. Gets to the byline. Terry Galbraith did well there against Coggan to win the ball back, and now Ferguson come away with the ball.
Galbraith's put a good shift into there, hasn't he?
Ferguson to Thompson. Thompson finds Turnbull. Turnbull to Ferguson. Ferguson puts the ball into the dangerous area, but no one had gambled for Darlow, and Jack Norton just gathers that in safely. Thompson plays it back to Galbraith. Turnbull stands it up again towards Mark Beck. Beck heads it down. Harvey Saunders couldn't quite get there, and Burgess heads it forward. Wheatley heads it on. Liam Mars trying to get round Callaghan. Mars does well to shield the ball, but Callaghan wins the ball back for South Shields and then plays the way up to Finnegan. Finnegan carrying it forward. Played wide now to Sullivan. Sullivan back to Finnegan. And Finnegan seals it for South Shields.
You've got to give credit where credit's due. It was a well-worked goal. And to be fair, Finnegan deserved to score that because he started the move and he ended up being on the end of the move. But unfortunately, you know, when Darlington are having to press, they're leaving holes and gaps. And that's what happens.
Scott. That's full time. Full time, Darlington 0, South Shields 3. What do you make of that, Kevin?
Well, if you put it